now, I need for whoever is in charge of the Jumanji dice, whoever, I don't know if you need to contact Tank, Morpheus, Trinity, all their asses. Neo, somebody needs to fix what's going on in this simulation.
And ain't no realness in that bitch. That catfish tragic. Online savage, real life average.
I'm here to open my big mouth yet again. I know it's been a minute, but there have been a lot of things happening, as I'm sure you have noticed. I really had to sit my ass down and center myself, but I'm back. I'm still here like Tisha Campbell, and you know, let the games begin. I'm here to talk. A special thank you to the patrons. Make sure you're checking out patreon.com/AdrianExpression. Gonna be giving y'all another episode of the podcast, the Expression Podcast, on Tuesday. Gonna be answering every single one of the patrons' questions and just discussing what they want me to discuss. So check it out. You can do it. Get your ass into it. So every time I look out to see what's happening in the world, I just fold my arms like this, because I feel like Regina George when she was standing up in that hallway just watching everything sink into chaos. Yeah, literally, the state of the world seems as stable as the masculinity in my voice. And but hey, at least we had Juneteenth. It seemed like everybody was having a good time with Juneteenth. Like I said, I sat my ass down, chilled out. People were getting their lives. They were getting cash apps. Some people actually were compelling their companies to give them Juneteenth off and make it an actual holiday. So yeah, that was cool. At least we had Juneteenth. We celebrated it throughout the whole weekend. But yeah, today's Monday, girl, when I'm recording this, and it's just, the bullshit is here. So I saw that phase 4 was trending, right? So given the nerd that I am, I thought, you know, phase 4, fuck y'all talking about, like maybe Marvel or something. Marvel phase 4, you know, I expected to open up the trend and see Scarlet Witch zapping my ass in the face or something like that. Girl, no, they're talking about phase 4 of opening this pathetic ass country. Phase 4, girl, we should be on phase negative 10,000. Okay, when I'm recording this, cases hit over 100,000 in Florida. These girls talking about opening up the country. You know, states are seeing the highest numbers that they ever seen since that pandemic started. And these people walking around here, oh, nothing to see here. Get your ass back to work. I don't know why this white man was doing this in the middle of the street, but there it goes. It's pure chaos. Now, if you can find me a better metaphor for 2020, something better than a white man cracking a whip in front of a Trump flag, then says, you know, you win. Now, instead of dealing with the serious systemic issues, oppression that has been going on in this country for centuries, these people are creating new oppression. Sis said she used to be free.
I used to be free. I protest face coverings. Am not a terrorist. I am not Antifa. I am not into sadomasochism and bondage. Shame on all of you. Let liberty ring.
She really went up there and was protesting the fact that she had to put on a goddamn mask, and she was serious. She said, I am not a terrorist. I am not into BDSM. I should be allowed to walk around here and use my annoying ass wide face to spew my droplets onto other people who would just like the grocery shop. Sit y'all ass down somewhere. Look at this shit. Somebody in Walmart, first of all, the way that y'all treat, I will never stop saying it, the way that y'all treat people who work in these grocery stores, y'all treat these servers, it's really disgusting. But the fact that he came in here thinking that he was supposed to be somebody's, the Hulk, I was just talking about Marvel, you know, he thought that he was supposed to be somebody's Hulk smash, I don't know if he was giving like authorities, don't know if you want to come through here like Doomsday. What's the dummy version of Superman? Bizarro, that's his name. He came pummeling through there like he thought he was somebody's Bizarro. He must have been trying to look for Batman the way he came in there like somebody's Bane. All of that bullshit is going on while cases are rising. Then in New York, a lot of people are coming to this conclusion. Some people are calling it conspiracy theories, but the people who live there, a lot of them are coming to the conclusion that the New York police is up there blowing off fireworks from 8 a.m. to damn near sometimes 3 a.m. in the morning. I don't know, as a way, I guess, to fuck with the people there, mess with their heads, mess with their sleep, mess with their mind. There are also still protests going on there, especially I saw there were cancel rent protests going on in New York as well. So it's like, a whole bunch of chaos, a whole bunch of fuckery. Also, the police were doing this in, I think this was West Harlem. I don't know if they were the ring around a rosy with they fucking sirens on, driving back and forth across the street. Like, what's going on? What are y'all doing? We're so tired. We're so tired. I like, as tired as the people of New York and the people of this country are, aren't y'all tired of being assholes? Like, do you ever get, does it ever get exhausting? You know what I mean? So that's going on. So let's just talk about the music industry really quickly. Apparently, y'all's favorite white N-word saying PDF file went #1 and we're supposed to feel a way about it. Don't really too much give a fuck. Like, I don't know what else to say other than, for the life of me, I don't understand how somebody can be constructed like an abusive Lucky Charms commercial, but that's exactly what 6ix9ine gives me, and I'm sure he gives a lot of other things to a lot of different people. But yeah, that's the news that hit, and you know, Miss Mama, she's used to being around people like that, so you know. Tiana Taylor came out with a new album. The girls say it was good, but a lot of the girls were like, Miss Mamas, why is it so long? But she came out with some new music. Beyonce dropped a song, Black Parade. It was really cute. The cutest thing to me about that song was the vocal production, honestly. Especially because she released an a cappella version. You could hear exactly what was going on. She's crazy as hell. Beyonce also uses time to promote black businesses. Thought that was really cool. She said, y'all mad because we black, I got the motherland drip on me. Something really cute to twerk to. I'm so upset that the, you know, Miss Rona's not out of here, so I can't take my ass to the clubs. I want to so badly, especially with this new City Girls that just came out. Homophobic girls from the 305, ghetto booty, slap your gay son in the eye, period. They came out with a new album. That one song that was talking about don't be giving no broke niggas no pussy. Is really, I really love it. Not because I relate to it, because it's too late for that shit. I already did that. But it was cute, you know. As usual, they gave out something to twerk to, something to bop to, something, you know, post your Instagram captions, and that's, you know, that's exactly energy that the girls needed. What else happened? Chloe and Halle, they debuted at number 16, so they debuted in the top 20 with their album. Very, very, very cool. Very happy to see that all that hard work paid off. They also have been saying that they have more videos, they have new videos and stuff to release later on, so I cannot wait to see what they have in store for us. Now, this is not music industry based, but this is just a really quick mention of whatever the hell is going on with Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star. Didn't really pay too much attention to it, especially not when Shane Dawson's out here releasing whole encyclopedias of notes. I don't even know if it was apology or not sitting down to read that bullshit. My only thing that I'm gonna say about this shit is, like, after the first 10,000 times of someone doing some really weird, really shady, abusive, racist shit, like after the first 10,000 times of them coming out and apologizing, whether that's in reference to Jeffree Star or, you know, the rest of these YouTubers, content creators with huge ass platforms that are just so fucking irresponsible with them, like after the first 10,000 times of someone being so obnoxiously, disgustingly racist, like, what more do y'all, what do y'all want? What do y'all want? What more? Are we surprised at this point? You know, they coming out. It's crazy. I can only imagine that the creators themselves must be like, girl, are y'all still really mad that I'm racist? Like, I thought y'all don't give a fuck. Like, why am I sitting here writing another no tap apology? I thought, like, obviously y'all don't care, and y'all don't. Like, a lot of people don't. They're still supporting and buying. So, you know, that's why I was just really not interested in whatever the hell was going on in white YouTube land yet again. Because it's like, what else do you think is going on that side of the internet? Girl, I do not visit that side, okay? So, I don't know. Y'all know more about that shit than me, I promise you. So for my black gays, I got this from Deadline. It's pretty, the news is kind of old, but I still thought that I would mention it. So after 12 years, Noah's Ark is returning for their 15th anniversary, which will stream on July 5th at 8 p.m. Eastern on Patrick Ian Polk Entertainment's Facebook and YouTube pages. It's crazy. They're gonna have the main cast coming back for just a special, I think. I don't think it's like recurring. I think it's just a special. I think they're calling it the Rona Chronicles. Deadline also said that they're going to be raising money for Black LGBT nonprofits. Some of them include, the goal is $100,000. Some of them include Birmingham AIDS Outreach, gays and lesbians living in a transgender society, LGBT Detroit mobilizing Our Brothers initiative, a whole bunch of, so I thought that was really cool to not only have them come back, and a lot of people when they talk about this show, it's like, they'll tell you it was definitely ahead of its time. So yeah, I saw that some time ago and I made it a note. I was like, I want to mention it on my channel. So those of you, especially some of you who are probably older than me, have much more experience with the show, and it probably means that much more to you that it is coming back. So I thought I would just mention that. And last but not least, we're gonna talk about this failed ass, tired ass rally that they had in Tulsa. So if I'm remembering correctly, I think that as much as these people, like one of their main talking points is that this shit is a hoax, the people who came inside that building, they had to sign a waiver that, hey, if your ass gets flatlined, if you kick the bucket, okay, if you start to chew on some dirt, and by that I mean bite the dust, because Miss Corona took a visit to your ass because you came to our rallies, you can't sue our ass, right? So I think they had to sign a waiver because of that. The rally was held in Tulsa and it was a whole, issue because of that shit. And I think that was it's a lot of disrespectful shit that they do, but whatever. It was held in Tulsa. The arena had the capacity to hold about 19,200 people, right? And only under 6,200 attendees came. Now, a lot of people are chalking it up to like teenagers or K-pop fans, a lot of people on the internet in general who like reserved tickets but did on purpose, only to not show up on purpose, right? They're saying that these campaign managers and all these consultants, all their asses got bamboozled by a bunch of motherfuckers on TikTok and shit. That's what they say happened. I don't care what happened, I don't care how it happened, I just love to see it. And the reason why I love to see it is because you get to compare the propaganda that the campaign releases versus what actually happened. So for example, take a look at the pictures of the rally that Trump placed on his Twitter, but then look at the pictures that everybody else was posting at the goddamn rally. So it's just as empty as his head. And then look at this walk of shame. Look at this walk of shame after he came down there, after he went to the rally, ain't nobody showed up. Look at his ass. Look at his greasy ass, a napkin after you placed him underneath some old ass McDonald's fries. You hate to see it. He looks like loss. He looks like loser incarnate. And so do Diamond and Sook. They was up there shucking and jiving. But what else do we expect from the C's I see? You heard what I said, the C's I see, and that is the coons in chief. But yeah, there's definitely much more news where that came from. So much has been going on and a lot is still occurring. So if you want to hear more, make sure you go to patreon.com/AdrianExpress to sign up. Hopefully I can help lift your spirits while all this depressing shit is happening. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure that you have a good goddamn evening.